Okay, we're going to do reading and then some art.
Don't get that art out yet, guys. Don't start it. Don't start it. So, you guys should all have this book in your packet, so get it out. Get it out. All right, it's What Flies in the Sky. So get this out, have it in front of you. All right. Hold it up if you have it out. I see Achilles, you don't need to hold it up. Gio's giving me a thumbs up. He's saying he has it in front of him. I see Sergio's. Yes, we're going to read this book together. All right. Cool. So the first page is What Flies in the Sky. What flies in the sky? Remember, use your pointer finger to follow along. Get that reader out. All right. So what flies in the sky? This boy is thinking. He's thinking, what flies in the sky? So you guys think about what might fly in the sky as we go through this book. A kite flies in the sky.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
That's a very pretty kite. Look at that. Who has ever flown a kite? Thumbs up if we've flown a kite before. I lost one at the ocean. Yep, that was a fun day. Yeah. Yes. A bird flies in the sky. Look at this bird. We learned about this place last school year, right? The Mayans. A balloon flies in the sky. Have we ever let a balloon go up in the sky? Who's ever let a balloon go up in the sky? Yeah. I've let a balloon go in the sky. A bee flies in the sky. A bee. We saw a lot of bees, right? They were pollinating all our vegetables and fruits in the garden. And a rocket flies in the sky. A rocket. Now, this happened not too long ago. Did anyone watch the rocket going in the sky from SpaceX? Did anyone watch that? That was pretty cool to watch. That was pretty cool to watch. Ooh. A bat flies in the sky. A bat flies in the sky. Spooky for this time of year, right? With it being October and Halloween. A bat flies in the sky. I wish I could fly in the sky. I wish I could fly in the sky. Good job following along, guys, with your fingers. So what else flies in the sky? And we're going to lead into this, into our art project, right? So it's October, it's Halloween, and there's a few things that fly in the sky.
Witches.
Witches fly in the sky, yes?
Somebody looked at the art project, Sorrel.
Yeah, so you already have it out. Don't you? Witches fly in the sky.
Not just that, but witches do fly in the sky.
Witches do fly in the sky, and so do ghosts. But yes, our art project is going to be a witch. You gave it away. And so, since you wanted to give it away, for all the helpers in the house, here's a little dad joke, and you can tell me later if you know what it is. What do you call two witches that live together? I'll ask for your answer at the end.
Oh.
Okay? What do you call two witches that live together? I'll ask at the end. So here we go. We're going to do some art.
And we're going to go like this. How low do you want it?
You could probably go all the way down, then we can adjust it with
With the gooseneck thing,
the gooseneck.
or whatever that's called.
Actually, that's probably good there.
And then down.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see, can't
That
see
works.
your face.
Oh, we can tilt it up a little more. There we go. I can hold stuff up.
There we go.
So everyone should have this packet, right? This is our art packet that we have put together for you. And we want to take this apart and see what all the things we have. Okay? So I have a staple. I'm going to take this out. Right? It's spooky witch season. So we need to take this out. I see Achilles has his. Earlier I saw you guys have yours. So this is the first thing we need. And who can tell me what color is this face? What color is it? Open up your voice. Point to the color. What color is this? Open your voice to the color page. What color is this?
What color is it? Hey, what color is it? Guys, green. Green.
Thanks, Serge. It is green. And I see Achilles. Achilles is getting there. What color is this, buddy?
Guys.
Green, yes. A witch's face can be green, right? So we have a green face. Then we have a witch's, what goes on their head? A hat. And what color is this hat?
What color is it?
Nice, Achilles.
What color is this? You know the colors when you're. Just tell me what color it is. What color is this? No, not
We have
pink.
A purple hat, yes. We have a purple hat, and we have this long, look at all this. This is witch hair. Look at all that. So we want to have all that. So have that out.
How do we do? Oh,
Then you have a big strip. This is the brim of the hat.
we fix the school.
You have a nose. Look at the pointy nose. You have a nose and two eyes. Okay, two eyes. So your face should have a little line across the top. Okay, this is going to be the front side because that's a reference line we gave you. We want the back side facing up first. We're going to put the hair that goes on the back first. So, okay, so we want that down. And now we want to count out 5 strands of this thin hair. We want 5 of these. Okay, so let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whoop, there's 5. We want to take those. We want to fold all those in half. Okay, the best you can, just fold them in half. And then tear them or cut them. Because we want to make 10. So if we cut 5 in half, we will then have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. So we took 5, cut them in half, and then we got 10.
This one is the best.
Nice. Nice. Nice work, guys. All right. Thumbs up when we have our hair ready to go. Thumbs up when our hair is ready to go. Nice, Gio. Achilles, awesome. Sergio's got all his out lined up. Thumbs are up. All right. So we're going to take 5. And you're going to do a little bead of glue on this side of the chin. Right? And we're going to just place 5 hairs to the left of the chin and to the right. So let me show you. I get my glue to work. 1. I got it working. All right, so I'm gonna get mine on so you guys can see it. We just want it on each side of that chin. On this side, it kind of looks like a beard. It won't look like that way when we turn it back over, though. I promise. And the other side. And it could be crazy. It can go out to the side. Yeah, that's awesome. Yep. Yeah, witches can have crazy hair. They can go all over the place. I haven't known a witch to have a good hair day. Have not seen it yet. All right. So look at, there's my crazy hair. See, that's the back side. When we hang this up, you won't see this side. So we have the long hair. Achilles is almost there. This is what it'll look like from the back. Kind of looks like a little beard, but it's okay. All right. So when you got this part, if you're done, nice, Gio. Yes. Oh, I love it. Yep. Gio, yours is better than mine. Nice work, Jasvir. Look at that. And I see yours. You're a little ahead of us, but that's okay. Achilles, perfect. Nice. Wyatt, looking good. All right, so now we want to take this, if we're done, and we want to flip it over. All right? And we want to take the rest of our long strands, okay, and we want to put just a little bit of glue across that mark I gave you, right? And we're going to do 5 on this side and 5 long strands on that side. And just covering those cheeks. Perfect, just like that, Achilles. Yes. Let me get mine going. So we're going to go 5. 2. 3. 4. Ooh, that's a long curly one. Look at that. And 5.
Come back.
So there we go. Looking great, guys. Nice, Serge. So I got hair on one side. I'm going to put the rest on the other side. 1, 3, 4, and there he is, 5. All right, so we're starting to look like a crazy witch, huh? There we are. So what goes on top of the witch? What goes on the witch next? What covers the top of their head? You can hold it up if you want. The witch's hat. And you could have this pointing any way you want. So you're going to put some glue on the top there. And the hat keeps their head warm while they're flying in the sky. Because it gets cold up there. So we're going to cover the top of their hair with the hat. All right. So we should be here Gio's almost there. Everyone hold theirs up right now so we can all show our friends where we are at. Where are we at with our crazy witches? Perfect. Thank you, Achilles. Wyatt looking great. Jasveers is looking good. Achilles is. All right. Now we have the hat. Now we want to put that thicker black border. We have this. This is the brim of the hat. Right? So we want to put that right there. Okay? Let's put it right there. So get that on. All right. Here we go. Does it look like me? No. All right. Now. Here's the nose, right? We have this nose. And you can do this a couple ways. If you wanted to make it look 3D, like it comes out, what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna take it and just do, oh, the camera's over here. Do a little fold on the back side of that nose. Makes a hinge. If you don't, you can just glue it like Sergio did and just glue it right on. But I'm gonna make mine have a hinge and stick out. So I did a little fold. And on this side where we folded, put a little bit of glue. All right, so we're gonna take the glue. A little bit of glue. Line. And we're going to find the middle where we want that nose. Just place it right there. That's where my nose on my witch is going to go. And see, now it looks like it's sticking straight out. Look at that. All right. When you have your nose on your guy, throw a thumbs up. Throw a thumbs up. Let me see. I see it, Achilles. Perfect. I see that nose on there. I do. All right. Next, we have 2 eyeballs. And we already put the little white on there for you, the pupil. And so you're going to put one on each side of that nose. And you can make that pupil go a different way so it looks like they have crazy eyes. All right. I'm going to have one looking up and one looking down. Mine's going to look a little crazy. Oh, it's so crazy the pupil came off mine. All right, there we go, fixed. All right, so there's my witch. Let's see. Oh, yours has you gave it eyelashes, Achilles? Awesome. Oh, and Gio gave a mouth already with eyelashes and eyebrows. I love it. You guys made it your own. And that's what art is, right? We got to put our own flair on it. Well, I'm going to put a mouth on mine. Let's see. Got my pen. I'm going to make a happy witch. Mine's going to get a smile. Right? Happy to be here at school. And then a witch always has like a little wart or mole on the nose. So I'm going to put a little dot there. And one on the chin. All right. Everyone, let's hold up our witches to the screen. Let's show all our friends our work. Look at this hair. Needs a little better hairspray before she goes out. Look at that. It's getting all over the place. Look at that. Oh, I love it, Wyatt. Nice, Jasvir. I love it. Look at that nose.
What's that there?
All right. Now make sure you guys hang these up in your house for Halloween. All right. They look awesome. We're going to hang all ours up. I'm going to let you see that we are hanging up our artwork here as well. Oop. Maybe we can raise it up. See, there's all our artwork that we're all doing together. So we keep ours, so make sure you keep yours. We want to see them hanging up in your house. And that is going to be it. Anna's still working. Look at that.